knew that his influence and his power, what he does, and with his talent, he would be able to reach out through the inner city and start bringing the city together.
You know, we were sitting back talking about what was going on in the inner city or whatnot, and with the youth, and he was saying you really need to use your influence. I was fortunate enough to win the Chicago Idol. Began working with artists like Kanye West and other artists in the industry, which paved the way for me to do other things that I enjoy doing, which leads to me being the CEO of the GreenLight movement. With GreenLight, me being from the south side of Chicago, I felt it's very important with our youth to push them forward, push them, to positive things, because there's so many negative things in the inner city.
Because they get so caught up in everything, peer pressure, gangs, everything. In high school, they wanted me to a girl gang, but I never fell into peer pressure.
Violence is all around us, and it's not the easiest thing to avoid now.
My cousin Donald Motley, he was around me for a majority of my music career until he got into an altercation which became violent, and what we may have thought it would have been self-defense, but it was not, and he was trialed, and he ended up being sentenced for 45 years.
Violence touched the family by means that nobody ever expected, and it was pretty devastating for everyone.
I thought about a lot of the people that get caught up in the system and a lot of the tricks that go on in the inner city that a lot of people don't really see. So I said, let me use my influence to do something better, to do something bigger, to press them to do something positive.
GreenLight definitely gives people a good way to do something positive and learn entrepreneurship.
How to develop a business plan, how to obtain a business license in the city of Chicago. And they use the hot belt cart as the model. And that's how GreenLight came about.
This summer I was working with Centers for New Horizons, and with that program they sent me over to GreenLight. I was like, okay, this is gonna be pretty easy. And then when I got to doing everything, I see how they was serious about everything. But I learned everything quickly.
I kind of enjoy being in charge of people and keeping things flowing and, making plans and getting things, together. It's definitely a learning experience, and I'm definitely getting better with it each day.
I have to say that our youth that are working the hot dog wrapper have really, really come up.
But I don't see any other way why people can't change the GreenLight.
I want youth to push youth. I don't want them to be stagnant. I don't want them to be in these streets just sitting. I want them to do something and progress. Get the light bulb.
Go get involved, go have action, go, chase your dreams. Don't just sit there and wait,
I know they need money out here, and I know they're worried about what their friends may think about them. And we just want to provide an environment where they feel like they don't have to be ashamed to be successful.
And I'm seeing them become stronger and stronger, and I'm really proud of them.
We have so many great personalities and so many great people. The sky is the limit.
No, that I just love them, and I hope they continue to expand. That's it.